नमः सर्वेभ्यः। व्योम संस्कृत पाठशालायाः कौशलसंवर्धनं संस्कृतव्याकरणं निबन्धलेखनञ्च इत्यस्य प्रक्रमस्य अद्य 24 पाठः। हल् सन्धिषु सत्त्वसन्धिः तुगागमसन्धिः इत्यनयोः विषये अद्य वयम् अध्ययनं कुर्मः। गुरुरेव गतिर्गुरुमेव भजे गुरुणैव सहास्मि नमो गुरवे न गुरोः परमं शिशुरस्मि गुरोर्मतिरस्ति गुरौ मम पाहि गुरो। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। अस्माभिः सन्धिप्रकरणे अच्सन्धयः अधीताः, ततः प्रकृतिभावः कुत्र कुत्र भवति इति दृष्टं। ततः हल् सन्धीनाम् अध्ययनम् आरब्धम्, यत्र क्रमशः जष्ट्व चर्त्व सन्ध्योः ज्ञानं प्राप्तं। ततः श्चुत्वं ष्टुत्वं कथं भवति इत्यपि ज्ञातम्। अनुनासिकसन्धिः अपि दृष्टः, यत्र अनुनासिके परे अनुनासिक आदेशः भवति। अनुस्वारसन्धिः मकारस्य नकारस्य वा भवति। पदान्ते मकारस्य हलिपरे अनुस्वारः, अपदान्ते मकारस्य नकारस्य च झलिपरे अनुस्वारः भवति। तस्य अनुस्वारस्य ययि परे परसवर्णः अपदान्ते अस्ति चेत् नित्यं भवति, पदान्ते चेत् विकल्पेन भवति। तवर्गस्य लकारे परेपि परसवर्णः भवति। गतपाठे पूर्वसवर्णसन्धिः दृष्टः। हकारस्य पूर्वसवर्णः भवति, सकारस्य पूर्वसवर्णः भवति। झै वर्णानां वर्गीयव्यञ्जनेषु आदौ चतुर्णां व्यञ्जनानां हकारे परे हकारस्य स्थाने पूर्वसवर्णः भवति। पूर्वसवर्णः इत्यनेन वर्गचतुर्थः आदेशः भवति इति ज्ञातव्यं। यथा वाग्घरिः, वाग्हरिः इति स्थिते हकारस्य घकारः पूर्वं विद्यमानः वर्णः यस्मिन् वर्गे अस्ति तस्यैव वर्गस्य चतुर्थवर्णः आदेशः भवति। अतः वाग्घरिः। विकल्पेन आदेशः इत्यतः वाग्हरिः इत्यपि रूपम्। षड्हयाः षड्हयाः इति। सकारस्य पूर्वसवर्णः कुत्र भवति इति चेत् उद् इति उपसर्गः। ततः स्था अथवा स्तम्भधातुः अस्ति चेत् तत्र सकारस्य स्थाने स्था स्तम्भ उभयत्र सकारः अस्ति, तस्य स्थाने थकारः भवति। तस्य च थकारस्य विकल्पेन लोपः भवति, अतः अत्रापि रूपद्वयं स्मर्तव्यं। हकारस्य पूर्वसवर्णः एव विकल्पः. In case of hakara, the purvasavarna is optional. So we have one form with purvasavarna and other without, that is, which retains the original hakara. But in case of the ut with stha or stambha, purvasavarna is not optional. It always happens. So it is always converted. But that thakara which arises due to purvasavarna is optionally deleted. So we hear hakara, utthanam, uttambhanam ityatra, or that thakara is deleted to give utthanam and uttambhanam. छत्रसन्धिः इत्ययं सन्धिरपि दृष्टः। शकारस्य स्थाने छकारादेशः भवति। वाक् शक्तिः, शकारस्य स्थाने छकारः भवति चेत् वाक्शक्तिः। एवं तच्छास्त्रम् इत्यादिषु अयमपि विकल्पेन भवति. So especially in hal sandhis we have to remember which are compulsory, which are vikalpa. Jashtva, Chartva, Shchutva, Shtutva, all of them are compulsory. Anunasika is mostly optional. Only in case of Pratyayanunasika it is compulsory. Anuswara is compulsory, but Parasavarna is optional in Padanta. The Purva Savarna for Hakara is optional. For Sakara, once we do the Purva Savarna, the Thakara Lopa is optional. Chatva Sandhi is also optional. We will move on. We have a very interesting Sandhi today called the Sattva Sandhi, which there are very frequent questions about the Sandhi because many of the beginner level books do not deal with this Sandhi separately. But it is a very, very common Sandhi found in Kavyas. So very important to know. Padante Nakaraha. So the sutra is called Naha Chavi. Naha means Nakarasya. And then Chavi. Chav iti pratyaharaha. Ka pha cha tha tha cha ta tau. So the cha cha ta tha ta tha. First two letters of three vargas are covered here. So when nakara is followed by these letters, which in turn is followed by is again a pratyahara. We have seen this in Chatva Sandhi also. All swaras, Hayavarala and Nyamanganana together form So sarve swaraha, hakaraha, antasthaha and varga panchamaha. So no need to worry too much about that. The is usually there. Okay, we don't need to specifically check. Very few cases where it's not there. So when nakara at the end of a pada, we know that nakara occurs a lot of times in padanta when it is followed by cha, cha, ta, tha, ta, tha. Okay, so this sandhi happens. What happens in the sandhi? You can see there are two components. One is the sakara. So nakara is replaced by sakara. And before that sakara, an anuswara is added. Okay, so the overall effect is nakara is replaced by anuswara and sakara. Okay. Now this sakara can undergo further sandhi. For example, if it is cha or cha, because it is shu, we have shchutva. So this ms becomes msh. So that is the next step, which logically follows because it is cha or cha. Similarly, if it is ta or tha, it becomes mf. Shtutva happens because of the takara, thakara, or we hear the sakara if it is ta, tha. Okay. So this sandhi, if we look at Paninian Vyakarana, this is actually not a single step or a single sandhi. There is a series of steps which happens. Yeah. Finally, what happens is that nakara is replaced by sakara and there is the addition of anuswara. So it is like a combo sandhi. So it is not that nakara is directly replaced by sakara as per the sutra. When we go as per the Paninian system, there is like 4 or 5 steps which are involved in arriving from nakara to this anuswara sakara. There is also another optional form. Instead of anuswara, there is one anunasika which can be used. But we are not getting into that much detail here because it's not mentioned in the Chittur book and it's not practically seen. What is very often seen is this anuswara with sakara. Many examples we find in literature. Okay, so the first one is Chakrin Trayasva. So Chakrin is Sambodhana. Chakri is Narayana. Hari. So Trayasva, protect me. So Chakrin is a Nakaranta pada. Okay. He Chakrin, it's a Sambodhana. So you have Nakara as the at the end of the pada. Padanta Nakara, followed by Takara. Takara is a chav letter. Chav is cha, cha, ta, tha, ta, tha. So, and then following it, we have an letter, which is Repha Hayavarat. It is in Now, what happens is Nakara is replaced by Sakara, and there is the addition of an Anuswara. It is technically an Agama. That is a new letter which is being added. So, Chakrin Trayasva. This is Vakara. I will change this. So, this becomes Chakrimstrayasva. So, there is Anuswara followed by Sakara. So, this Sandhi is called as Sattva Sandhi commonly. Okay. So, Chakrimstrayasva. So, if we look at a few other examples, Shangin Chindhi. So, there is Chakara. So, we have the same Sandhi. So, Shangi Anuswara Sakara. Shangims Chindhi. Because of the Chakara. Chakara hasti ityataha Shchutva Sandhihi bhavati. Shangim Chindhi. Sakarasya sthane Shakaraha bhavati. Rajan Tankaraha. Atra Rajams Tankaraha. Sakarasya Shtutvam bhavati. Takarah asti agre ityatah Shtutvam bhavati. Rajam Shtankaraha iti bhavati. Yatra yatra yadi Chakaraha Chakaro va asti tarhi Sattvasandhehe anantaram Shchutvam निश्चयेन भवति. टकारः ठकारो वा अस्ति चेत् सत्त्वसन्धेः अनन्तरं ष्टुत्वसन्धिः निश्चयेन भवति. कान् चन चन चित् चन इति प्रत्ययौ अनिर्देशार्थे. So it indicates uncertainty. Right? So for all forms of kim shabda, right? So we have kaha kauke, kam kaukan. For all the forms, we can add chit and chana. So kaha chana becomes kashchana, kauchana, kechana, kanchana, kauchana. Then kan, dvitiya bahuvachana is kan and chana. So there is sattva and shchutva. So you get msh, kamshchana. Dhatrun tatha, dhatrums tatha. Sarvatrapi nakaram nishkasya anuswaraha sakaraha yojaniyaha. Yadi chakaraha asti anuswaraha shakaraha bhavati. Sakarasya sthane shakaraha bhavati. So graman tikate, gramam shtikate. Anuswaraha sh murdhanya shakaraha. Gurun cha, gurumshcha. Gurumshcha hatva hi mahanubhavan. Ityadi. Bahutra. There are many cases actually for sattva sandhi happening. Prajnavadamshcha bhashase. So prajnavadan cha, prajnavadamshcha. So this is the first case of sattva sandhi, which is very common because yatra yatra nakarantam padam bhavati tatra sarvatrapi ayam sandhihi bhavati. Vishishya keshuchit sthaleshu api ayam sandhihi bhavati. Pum shabdah asti chet. Right? So pum iti shabdah vastutaha saha pums शब्दः मूलप्रातिपदिकं भवति पुंस् इति पु म स् is the प्रातिपदिक पुमान् पुमांसौ पुमांसः इत्यादि रूपाणि भवन्ति यदा अस्य शब्दस्य समासः भवति तदा पुंस् तेन सह अन्यत् किमपि पदं भवति अस्य सकारस्य लोपः भवति. So there is a sutra which deletes the sakara, then we are left with pum. सर्वत्रापि समासे पुंस् इत्यत्र पूर्वपद पुंस् इति पूर्वपदमस्ति चेत् तस्य सकारस्य लोपे कृते पुम् इति भवति. तस्य इदानीम् अग्रे वर्गस्य प्रथम द्वितीयवर्णौ यदि परतः भवतः. So it can be anything. Remember, for nakara it is only this cha cha ta tha ta tha. पुं शब्दस्य कृते तु क ख प फ सर्वे वर्णाः सन्ति. सर्वत्रापि समानः आदेशः. मकारस्य स्थाने सकारः ततः पूर्वम् अनुस्वारागमः इति भवति. ओके, उदाहरणं पश्यामः. पुं कोकिलः इत्यस्ति. पुं इति शब्दः तत्र मकारः अस्ति. अग्रे ककारः खै वर्णः, ततः ओकारः अं वर्णः. मकारस्य स्थाने सकारः भवति. मध्ये अनुस्वारस्य आगमः अपि भवति. पुंस्कोकिलः इति भवति. पुमान् कोकिलः, पुंस्कोकिलः. Okay. पुं पुत्रः इत्यस्ति चेत् पुंस्पुत्रः. सर्वत्रापि पुं शब्दः एव भवेत् अत्र. There are no other, it's not a generic rule for makaranta shabdas. It is only for pum shabda. So pum chhatrah, pumschhatrah. Atrapi sakarasya shchutvam bhavati. Pum tittibhah, pumshtitibhah. अनुस्वारः सकारः तस्य ष्टुत्वं भवति. अयं द्वितीयः विचारः सत्त्वसन्धौ. अन्यदेकम् उदाहरणं, बहु विशिष्टम् उदाहरणं. कान् कान् इति एकमेव उदाहरणं. This is a very specific example. So when the word kan is followed by another kan, okay, so there is dvitva, like we have in punah punaha, muhut muhuhu, kan kan. So it's very commonly used in vyavahara. When we say something, you have to go around asking a lot of people, right? So you make an expression like, who all can we ask? So kan pritchamaha ityadishu. So kan when there is a dvitva, this nakara, the first nakara, gets sattvasandhi, that is anuswara sakara. So it becomes kamskan. Kamskan pritchamaha iti rupam bhavati. It is limited to a very few this special word called kamskan. The original rule will not apply here because kakara is not a nimitta for the regular sattvasandhi. Na has to be followed by cha cha ta tha ta tha. Ka is not included there, but as a special rule for this specific phrase, sattvasandhi happens to give kamskan. Okay, so these are the examples. So there is one case where sattva does not happen. Prashan tanoti. Prashan is a shabda. Prakrishtayam shamyati. He who is extremely calm or very very composed, Prashan, like a Maharshi. Okay. So in that case, you have Prashan Tanoti. Nakarasya Takaraha asti. So as per the original rule, there should be Sattva, but there is no Sattva happening here. Okay, so these are all exceptional cases. So as we have seen earlier, all the exceptional cases have to be understood as an exception. So prashams tanoti iti na bhavati, prashan tanoti ityeva bhavati. Okay. So these are the examples. There are a couple of questions. What exactly does pum mean? Pum means male. Okay. So it's a male, say a male student or a male cuckoo, etc. Puman is male. टिट्टिभः इत्यस्य कः अर्थः? टिट्टिभः कश्चित् पक्षिविशेषः. It is a kind of bird, a small bird. So visargasya sakaradeshah is also called sattvam, is another question. See, basically in Vyakarana, as we have seen, sattva means adesha of sakara. Okay. Like chatva means adesha of chakara. Chartva means adesha of char letter. So sattva generally means adesha of sakara. Kasya sthane iti nochyate. Ataha visargasyapi sattvam bhavati. Sakaradeshah bhavati. Atrapi bhavati. But as a name of a sandhi, it is this sandhi which is called as sattva sandhi. Tatra visargasya yada adeshah kriyate, visargasya sattvam iti va visargasya sakaradeshah ityeva vyavaharah bhavati. To avoid confusion, we don't refer to it in general as sattva. So sattva sandhihi iti nama atraiva upayujyate. Should we have to talk about Shutvam or Shtutvam, or can we stop with Sattvam? It depends on what you're looking for. Right? I mean, if you're given to write about Sattva Sandhi for 5 marks, you can mention whenever there is Cha or Cha, it is followed by Shtutva. You don't have to explain Shtutva or Shtutva in detail, but you can mention. So there is a question, there is an Anunasika Chandra Bindu form. I think I already mentioned there is an optional form with Anunasika, which is Chandra Bindu, which is not seen much in practical usage, and it's also not mentioned in the Chittur book, so we have not there is a question about the Ucharana. The Ucharana is that of Anuswara only, because there is nothing, I mean, I don't know, there is one question which is not accurate. That is whether Anuswara has to be chanted as per the original letter. If there is Anuswara, we chant it as Anuswara. That's all. There is no Parasavarna which is happening here because the following letters do not allow any Parasavarna in this case. The following letter is Sa or Sh, which does not have any Parasavarna. Okay, so we will take a few examples. Lalita Bhatt.
नमो नमः श्रूयते वा
श्रूयते वदतु तान् च
तांश्च
तांश्च श्चुत्वं सो सत्त्वसन्धिः ततः श्चुत्वं भवति यतः अनुस्वारः षकारः भवति सम्यक्
धन्यवादः
राजेश्वरी
नमस्कारः भगिनी श्लोकान् टीकाभिः प्रथमं श्लोकांस् टीकाभिः अनन्तरं ष्टुत्वसन्ति श्लोकांश् टीकाभिः
सम्यक् सो श्लोकां टीकाभिः अनुस्वारः षकारः भवति प्रजक्ता
अस्मान् तारय अस्मांस्तारय
अस्मांस्तारय. So here, because it is takara, there is neither shchutva nor shtutva happening. Tatra sakaraha eva shruyate. Asmamstaraya. Chandru.
Namaste. Pum tanuhu. Pumstanuhu.
Pumstanuhu. Samyak. So pumstanuhu, a male body. Ityarthaha. Rajyalakshmi.
Namaste, Bhagini. Insan Chapran.
Etan plus Tran. Etam Chatran.
Etam Chatran. Shakara, because there is cha, there is shchutva, anuswara and shakara.
Dhanyavad.
So now Anantalakshmi.
Yogin Tvam.
Tvam. Samyak. So Yogin Tvam. So Yogims Tvam. We take off Anuswara Sakara and replace by Nakara. So Yogin Tvam. Katham Vidyamahe Yogims Tvam Sada. Iti bhavati. Keshu keshu cha bhaveshu ityadi Gitaya. Then Bhanumati.
नमस्ते भगिनी पिपरितां च
Again, please.
विपरीतान् च
Viparitan cha. Viparitamscha. So Anuswara Shakara replaced by, Nakara is the original. Okay. Then Purnima.
प्राणान् त्यक्त्वा
अनुस्वारस्य स्थाने नकारः सकारस्य आगमः।
सो प्राणान् त्यक्त्वा सम्यक् प्रकाश मोहिनी भार्गव
नमस्ते। कस्मिन् चित्
कस्मिन् चित् kasmin chit becomes kasmimshchit. So sattva followed by shchutva. Okay. Then Priya Bhagini.
नमस्ते भगिनी
Hmm.
कान अधिकम कान
Kan becomes kams kan. Samyak. Okay. So we will now take a couple of shlokas from the Gita. Pashyami devanstava devadehe sarvamstatha bhuta vishesha sanghan. So Bhavani.
नमस्ते भगिनी हरि ओम् देवांस्तव देवान् योग तव अनन्तरं सर्वांस्तथा सर्वान् तथा
सम्यक् सो देवान्
स्थाने
तव
नकार अनन्तरं तकार एव सत्वमेव अत्र
ह्रस्वः वा कुत्र
सत्वमेव अत्र
सत्वमेव सत्यं श्चुत्वं नास्ति सो देवान् तव सर्वान् तथा उभयत्रापि नकारस्य स्थाने अनुस्वारः सकारः सो देव तव देहे देवान् पश्यामि सो पश्यामि देवान् तव देवदेहे सर्वान् तथा बिकम् सर्वांस्तथा सम्यक् लक्ष्मी नरसिंहाचार्यः विकारांश्च गुणांश्चैव विद्धि प्रकृतिसम्भवान्
विकारान् च विकारांश्च
ततः one more
गुणान् चैव
सम्यक् so विकारान् च गुणान् च उभयत्रापि सत्त्वसन्धेः अनन्तरं श्चुत्वसन्धिः कृतः अस्ति सो विकारांश्च गुणांश्चैव okay when we say anuswara changes as nakaram and sakara lopa no this is the reverse anuswara is not changing here so the original is where nakara was there so instead of nakara we have anuswara and sakara together so this is sattva sandhi. The next sandhi is an agama sandhi, pure agama. In sattva, actually, we saw there is sakara adesha and anuswara agama. The next three sandhis, they are all agama sandhis. That is agamaha, mitravad agamaha. Vidyamananam varnanam madhye nutanasya varnasya agamaha bhavati. So the first agama we see is tugagama. Tugagama means takarasya agamaha bhavati. Okay. So we have already seen, if you remember the earlier classes before sandhis, we saw some of the technical terms used in sandhis. So there in agamas, we saw there are two kinds of agamas. Right? So kitkaha agamaha and titkaha agamaha. So Kitkaha means where the agama is marked by the letter k, right? So for example, tuk is the agama. So the k there is a marker letter. So which means it is added to the end of something. So we also have some agamas like at or it, where t is a marker letter, which would mean that the agama is added to the beginning. So the marker letter helps in marking the position of the agama. The actual agama in Tugagama is just takara. Takaraha agamaha bhavati ityarthaha. Sa eva Tugagamaha ityuchyate. Tugagamaha bahutra bhavati. केचन prasangaha atra drishyante. So the textbook actually presents it in a slightly different way. I have just condensed it for easier understanding. So Tugagama is Chakare pare Tugagama. There are two kinds of Tugagama. The first one is Chakare pare Tugagama. Chakare pare Tugagama kadachit nityah bhavati, kadachit vikalpena bhavati. When is it compulsory and when is it optional is something very important to remember. If it is a hrasva swara, yadi hrasva swaraha asti, padante va bhavatu, apadante va bhavatu. Whether it is padanta or not, if there is a hrasva swara followed by chakara, Tugagama is compulsory. Similarly, for two words, one is a as an upasarga, and ma is an avyaya, meaning don't. Right? So for a and ma followed by chakara, Tugagama is compulsory. Other than these, if there is a dirgha, there is both. If it is apadanta, Tugagama is compulsory. If it is padanta, Tugagama is optional. Okay. So dirgha padanta means it is optional. Hrasva means it is compulsory. In general, to remember, samanyataha yadi smarane kleshah asti sarvatrapi chakare pare Tugagamaha kartum shakyate. Sarvatra bhavati. Any swara followed by chakara, there is the possibility of Tugagama. And Tugagama takaraha agamaha bhavati, kintu agre chakaraha asti ityataha sarvatrapi shchutva sandhihi bhavati. What we hear in effect is chakara chakarayoho shravanam bhavati. Udaharanam pashyamaha. Rama chhatram ityasti. Ramasya chhatram iti chintayamaha. Rama ityatra hrasvaha asti. Hrasvaha akaraha. Agre chakaraha asti. Madhye akarasya ante takaraha. So the Tugagama is added at the end of the swara. So akara nantaram takaraha bhavati. So it becomes Ramat Chhatram. Tasya takarasya shchu chakarena yoge shchutvam bhavati. So takara is converted to chakara by shchutva. So the final form is Ramachatram. Rama Chatram becomes Ramachatram, not Ramachatram. Similarly, if you have say Mama Chatram, Mama Chatram ityeva bhavati, Mama Chatram iti na bhavati. Mama Chatram, Mama Chatraha. Sarvatrapi hrasvasvarasya chakare pare Tugagamaha bhavati. Tasya takarasya shchutve krite chakaraha bhavati. So a few other examples. Vriksha chaya. Vrikshasya chaya iti samasaha. Tatra hrasvasvarasya chakare pare Tugagamaha bhavati. Vriksha छाया तस्य श्चुत्वे कृते वृक्षच्छाया तकारस्य स्थाने चकार चे छिद्यते इत्यस्ति दिस इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ अपदान्ते दीर्घः इट्स अ वेरी स्पेशल यूसेज धातूनां विषये अध्ययने समये अस्माभिः सनाद्यन्तप्रयोगाः श्रुताः सो देयर आर अ सेट ऑफ pratyayas for deriving newer dhatus, right? So we know some of them very popularly. Kartumichhati, chikirshati, gantumichhati, jigamishati, इत्यादि बहु प्रसिद्धं. तत्रैव यङ् इति कश्चित् प्रत्ययः अस्ति. So यङ् इति प्रत्ययः so the nga is a marker letter. So we hear this ya. Momudyate, bobhuyate, jangamyate, chechidyate. So all this ya. So this yang pratyaya indicates doing something again and again or doing it excessively. And so if you hear many of these speeches, they say momudyate me manaha. My mind is excessively delighted. Okay, so momudyate means modate means to be happy. Momudyate means to be very, very happy or exceedingly happy. Right? So similarly here you have chid dhatu. Right? So chid means to cut. So this ya part here is this yang. So chechidyate means cuts again and again or cuts it fully ityartha. So now this is apadanta. That is why I had to show this vigraha. Che is not a separate word. So don't ask me what che means. Che does not have any meaning. So it is actually together it is a tinganta pada. So in derivation at some point you have che ekara is a dirgha followed by chakara. Atra tugagamah bhavati chet chechidyate iti bhavati. Okay.
Bhagini.
Please wait. I'll complete and then. So che tu chidyate tugagamah takarasya sthane shchutvam bhavati chet chechidyate iti bhavati. Apadante dirghah asti chet nityam tugagamah bhavati. Hrasvasya sarvadapi tugagamah nityah eva bhavati. Dirghasya apadante nityam bhavati. We also saw a and ma. So a chadayati. Chadayati means to cover. A is an upasarga. So here also nityaha tugagamah bhavati. Ataha a tu chadayati shchutve krite achadayati. Achadayati means to cover something completely. Ma chidat. Ma iti avyayam. Chidat iti lung lakarasya rupam asti. Tatra ma tu chidat. Ma chidat iti atrapi tugagamah bhavati. So ang ma एतयोः अपि नित्यं तुगागमः भवति. ह्रस्वस्य छकारे परे नित्यं तुगागमः भवति. दीर्घस्यापि पदान्ते अपदान्ते नित्यं तुगागमः भवति. There was, I think, some question recently in the WhatsApp group also. Achinat or something. So there also, wherever chid dhatuh asti, adagamaha a and chinat becomes achinat. Tatrapi tugagamah bhavati. Yatra yatra hrasvaswaraha tatra chakare pare nityameva tugagamah bhavati. Yes, somebody had a question.
भगिनी प्रश्नः
Yes.
नास्ति अत्र एकं टङ्कनदोषमासीत् यत्र नियमाः लिखितम् आसीत् अत्र दीर्घ इति स्थाने रकारस्य टङ्कनम्
परिष्करिष्य.
अपदान्ते
I will
धन्यवादः
correct it.
भगिनी क्षम्यताम्
Okay. Now, पदान्ते दीर्घः अस्ति चेत् विकल्पेन तुगागमः भवति इति दृष्टवन्तः. लक्ष्मी छाया, लक्ष्म्याः छाया, the grace छाया means a shade or shelter इत्यपि अर्थे उपयोक्तुं शक्यते. So लक्ष्मी इत्यत्र पदान्ते दीर्घः अस्ति, अग्रे छकारः अस्ति, तत्र तुगागमः विकल्पेन भवति. तुगागमः भवति चेत् लक्ष्मी छाया, चकारः छकारः भवति. पक्षे यदि तुगागमः न भवति तर्हि लक्ष्मी छाया इत्यपि वक्तुं शक्यते. सो लक्ष्मी छाया उभयं शुद्धं. पदान्ते दीर्घः चेत् तुगागमः विकल्पेन भवति. अपदान्ते अथवा ह्रस्वस्वरः अस्ति चेत् नित्यमेव भवति. सो चतुरा छात्रा इत्यस्ति. चतुरा इति पृथक् पदं, पदान्ते दीर्घः. अत्र तुगागमः भवति चेत् चतुरा छात्रा, नो चेत् चतुरा छात्रा. माया छादयति, माया छादयति, माया छादयति. Both are correct if it is दीर्घ. But for ह्रस्व, correct. मातृच्छाया बहु प्रसिद्धं पदं, तत्र मातृच्छाया इत्यस्ति चेत् नित्यमेव भवति. अहिच्छत्रम् इति प्रसिद्धं स्थलमासीत्, one of the famous cities of ancient India called अहिच्छत्र. अहिच्छत्र ह्रस्वः इत्यतः नित्यं तुगागमः श्चुत्वं भवति चेत् अहिच्छत्रम् इत्येव भवति. Okay. The other case of Tugagama. So the first case of Tugagama, what we saw so far, was all Chakare Pare Tugagamaha. Idanim Shakare Pare Tugagamaha Bhavati Padante Nakarasya. Padante Vidyamanasya Nakarasya Shakare Pare Vikalpena Tugagamaha Bhavati. Okay. So idamapi vastutah काव्येषु बहुत्र दृश्यते. अत्र बहूनि रूपाणि भवन्ति. परीक्षादृष्ट्यापि इदं मुख्यं भवति. अयं प्रश्नः बहुवारं विशिष्य चित्तूरु परीक्षायां बहुवारं पृच्छ्यते. अन्यत्रापि there are multiple forms which we can generate in this particular context. The basic rule says padante nakarah asti, agre shakarah asti chet, तालव्य शकारः अस्ति चेत् विकल्पेन तुगागमः भवति. उदाहरणार्थं सन् शिवः इत्यस्ति. सन् इति पदम् अस्ति, पदान्ते नकारः, अग्रे शकारः अस्ति. सो अत्र विकल्पेन तुगागमः भवति चेत् सन्त् शिवः इत्यस्ति. So Sant Shivaha, but the Sandhi does not end here. So atra chatvari rupani sambhavanti. We get 4 possible forms here. Please listen carefully, listen fully first, and then ask if you have any doubts. So San Shivaha, Padante Nakaraha, अग्रे शकारः अस्ति. अतः तुगागमः विकल्पेन भवति चेत् सन्त् शिवः. Now, what other sandhis are possible? We have to always remember whenever there is this shakara shu, right? Tavarga under the influence of shu is always converted to shtutva sandhi, and it is a compulsory sandhi. You cannot retain this as ta. Takarasya sthane chakaraha bhavati. San ch shivaha. Now again we have another tavarga letter nakara under the influence of chavarga. So sanch shivaha. Nakarasya sthane chavarga panchamaha bhavati. Atrapi shchutvam. Both steps of shchutva are compulsory. So you get sanch shivaha. Now you have chakara followed by shakara. In the previous class, we saw chatva sandhi. Yatra shakarat purvam jaivarnaha asti. Tatra chatva sandhi bhavati. So shakara is replaced by chakara. Sa nya ch chivaha sanchivaha iti bhavati. Now, in this context, I think we also saw this cha is optionally deleted. Ayam sandhihi asmabhihi vastutaha atra prithak sandhi rupena na adhiyate. It is not included. There is a sutra. So the rule, we also saw this lopa in case of this purva savarna sandhi, right? Utthanam. The rule is you have a hal letter. Okay. So hal is any consonant followed by a jhar. Jhar is jhabhai ghadadash jabagadadash khapha chathatha chatatau kapai shashasar. The first four letters of any varga, basically, followed by a savarnaha jhar. Okay. So whenever there is a vargiya vyanjana followed by a savarna vargiya vyanjana. So you see here there is cha and cha. In the previous case in utthanam, we had ut, th and thanam. There are three letters in a series. There is a hal letter followed by a pair of savarnas. Okay. In such cases, one of the letters is deleted. That is an additional rule. Nobody will ask you as in for this exam, but that is a rule by which this chakara is optionally deleted. So chakarasya lopaha bhavati chet sanchivaha iti rupam bhavati. So what are all the steps we have done? Tugagamaha tataha dvivaram shchutvam kritamasti. Shchutvanantaram chatvam tataha chakarasya lopaha. The one of the chakaras is deleted. So you get a form called sanchivaha. This is the first form. Now, wherever there is va means option, you will have another form, right? So you see a va here. Tugagama is optional. Chatva is optional. The deletion of chakara is also optional. So we will go backwards. Since the deletion is optional, if we don't delete the chakara, yadi chakarasya lopaha na kriyate, tarhi kim bhavati? We have this, right? So sanchivaha. So chakaraha shruyate. You have nya, ch, ch. Sanchivaha iti rupamapi sadhu. That is also correct because chakara lopa is optional. You can choose to not delete the chakara. Now, chatva itself is optional. What happens if we don't do chatva? What is the form that we get if we don't do chatva? Atra. So we can stop here. Shchutva is compulsory, but after that, since both steps are optional, you can choose to not do both of them. Then it will stay at this state. Sa, nya, ch, sh, sanchivaha. Idam trutiyam rupam bhavati. Right? So there are different exit points. Right? So there are many cases where, so there is a program, there will be like, or even a different exit points for you to get out of the program, or like say you're going on a highway, so you can choose to exit at specific points, right? So there is one exit at Shchutva because the further steps are optional. If you choose to go ahead with Chhatva, after Chhatva also you can take an exit, or you can choose to go until the last step. Now, there is a very early exit, Tugagamaha Vikalpena. This Tugagama is optional. What happens if I choose to not do the Tugagama itself? I have Sun and Shivaha. Tatra Shchutvam Bhavati. Because Tavarga is followed by Shakara, Shchutva is always compulsory. It doesn't allow you to proceed. So you have to do Shchutva and you can retain as Sanshivaha. Sa Ny Shivaha. Sanshivaha. That is the fourth form. Right? So Chatvari Rupani Atra Siddhyanti. Sanchivaha. Sanchivaha, Sanchivaha, or Sanshivaha. Punarapi Agrima slide madhye pashyamaha. So, if we do all the steps, Tugagamaha, Dvivaram Shchutvam, Chatvam, Tataha Chakarasya Lopaha Kriyate Chet, Sanchivaha iti Rupam Siddhyati. Tugagamaha Dvivaram Shchutvam Tataha Chatvam Kriyate Chet Sanchivaha iti bhavati. So you hear three letters, Nya, Ch and Ch. Tugagamaha Dvivaram Shchutvam Tavadeva Kriyate Chet Sa Nya Ch Shivaha Sanch Shivaha iti bhavati. Kevalam Shchutvam Kriyate Chet. You don't get into Tugagama at all. Directly, if we do the Shchutva, we get Sanshivaha. This is why actually it's very common in many printed books. Different editions choose different forms. A very common example is in the very first sarga of Ramayana. Okay, in the Sankshepa Ramayana, the first sarga. So there is a shloka, Shriman Chatruni Barhanaha. So Naradaha Ramasya Gunan Etra Varnayati Valmiki Maharshim Uddishya Tatra Evam Varnanam Gacchati. Tatra Shriman Chatruni Barhanaha. If you take different editions of Ramayana, you will see various forms. I mean, it will be printed in very different ways. Okay, so Nya Cha Shriman Chatruni Barhanaha, Shriman Chatruni Barhanaha, Shriman Chatruni Barhanaha, or Shriman Chatruni Barhanaha. All are correct. There is no question. I mean, this is one of the most frequently asked questions. I keep getting messages every few months from people. Is this correct? Is this correct? It's all correct. Okay. All four forms are correct. Different editors choose to take different, print it in different ways. So there is actually a karika. This is not an easy one. Vyakarana Shastre idam smartum evam chatvari rupani bhavanti iti smartum eka karika asti. So a shloka. So nya chau, nya cha cha, nya cha sha, nya sha viti chatushtayam. So what is the combination of letters? One is Nya and Cha. So you see here, Nya and cha. Nya cha chaha. So nyakara, chakara, chakara. Nya cha shaha. Nya cha sha. And nyashau. Nyakara, shakara. Iti chatushtayam rupanam. 4 forms. How tuk chatva chalopanam vikalpanat due to the optional application of tugagama, chatva and chalopa. Okay. So we will move ahead and practice a bit. So before that, what does sun in Sanchivaha mean? Sun being there. So Shiva's sun means being auspicious. Ityartha. Sun is a very common word in this. So the Shatranta of Asudhatu. So sun means being. Ityartha. Now there's a very important question. This is about the previous Sandhi, not here. Say, for example, you have example like say tan and tatra. No, what is this question? Padante nakaraha asti tan and tatra. It's very important because many people make a mistake here. Should we do sattva sandhi or should we do anuswara sandhi is a question. Please remember, padante nakarasya anuswara sandhihi na bhavati. Apadante eva nakarasya anuswara sandhihi bhavati. Padante nakarasya anuswara sandhihi na bhavati. Right? So you don't have a clash between whether to do just anuswara or to do sattva sandhi. You have to do sattva sandhi, and sattva sandhi is not optional. So tan tatra iti na bhavati. Similarly, tan and cha. Now here there can be a question. Should I do shchutva directly because tan is there and cha? Can I directly do shchutva or should I do sattva sandhi? Sattva sandhi takes precedence and it is compulsory. Agrima pathe prayah kena kramena sandhayah karaniyah iti vakshyami. Topi sandhi dvayameva asti. So we'll complete those 2 sandhis and then we will discuss what is the order. So there are some sandhis which take precedence. Panini has defined a very exact system which defines which sandhi should be done first and which sandhi should be done later. So of course we cannot get into the details of that, but in this context, tan plus cha, if should I do shchutva first or should I do sattva first? Sattva has to be done. Sattvam kritva eva agre shchutva sandhihi kartum shakyate. Okay. तद्विषये अग्रिम पाठे इतोपि अधिकं वयं पश्यामः. इदानीम् अस्य सन्धेः अभ्यासं कुर्मः. संस्कृतछात्रः मेघराज.
नमस्कार.
हा.
संस्कृतछात्र अत्र तुगागम भवति. तुगागम कृते तुगागम कृते संस्कृत त छात्र तुगागम नन्तर श्चुत्व भवति. तुगागम संस्कृत च छात्र संस्कृत छात्र
संस्कृत छात्रः
संस्कृत छात्रः
संस्कृत छात्रः च छ Anemeri.
नमस्ते मात्रा छन्दसः मात्रा मात्रा छन्दसः मात्रा
Ah,
छन्दसः
एकमेव रूपं वा?
मात्रा मात्रा छन्दसः.
So dirgha padanta optional tugagama. Okay. So this is actually wrong. So there is one form without tugagama and one form with tugagama. So matra chandasaha matra chandasaha iti rupadvayam api bhavati. So chandas meters are of two kinds. We call it varna chandaha or akshara chandaha and matra chandaha. So one kind of chandas is based on the number of syllables, akshara, whereas the other is depends on the number of matras. So matra chandaha, matra chandaha. तत्र पदान्ते दीर्घः अस्ति चेत् विकल्पेन तुगागमः अतः रूपद्वयमपि शुद्धं भवति. श्रीरञ्जनी भगिनी.
नमस्कारः. मम छत्रं मम छत्रं
मम छत्रं तुगागमः श्चुत्वं. So it is only one form. मम छत्रं.
मम छत्रं.
सम्यक्. लक्ष्मी.
नमस्ते भगिनी. पदवी छात्राः विकल्पेन तुगागमः भवति. पदवी छात्राः पदवी छात्राः.
सम्यक्. So पदवी छात्राः और पदवी छात्राः विकल्पेन दीर्घः अस्ति इत्यतः विकल्पेन तुगागमः. विजया भगिनी.
आ अधिकं चादयति आच्छादयति
एकमेव रूपम्. आ इत्यस्य नित्यं तुगागमः भवति अतः आच्छादयति इति एकमेव रूपम्. सम्यक्. गीर्वाणी. सो पठन् शृणोति. कानि कानि रूपाणि भवन्ति अत्र?
अहमेव
न गीर्वाणी.
अन्म्यूट् न कृतं उक्तवती. पठन् तुगागम आगच्छति चेत् पठन् शृणोति. अनन्तरं पठन् तकार पकार पठन् पठन् शृणोति एकमेव रूपं भवति.
न न न अत्र चत्वारि. पदान्ते नकारः अग्रे शकारः अस्ति चेत् चत्वारि रूपाणि भवन्ति.
पञ्चमाक्षरम् आगच्छति. पठन् नकारस्थाने ञकारः आगच्छति. पठन् शृणोति. तकार शकारयोः मध्ये श्चुत्वम् आगच्छति चेत् पठन् शृणोति. तदनन्तरं चकार नकारस्थाने पञ्चमाक्षरम् आगच्छति चेत् पठन् शृणोति.
So first is nya and cha. Then you will have nya, cha, cha. Okay. Then nya, cha, sha. Or directly nya, sha.
Panchamaksharam.
Sarvatrapi nyakarah eva bhavati. So you can have cha or sha, or cha or chasha. So evam chatvari rupani atra bhavanti. So you get pathan shrinoti, pathan
शृणोति
shrinoti, pathan shrinoti. Iti
पठन्
chatvari rupani bhavanti. So you can practice this. Please write down and practice. Otherwise, this particular sandhi is slightly difficult to guess. Okay. So a few more examples. Mahalakshmi Bhagini.
नमस्ते विद्वान् शोभते
Vidwan Shobhate. Vidwan Shobhate. So there is Tugagama, then Shutva, Chatva. Everything has been done. Vidya Bhagini.
वृक्षच्छेदः वृक्षस् न क्षम्यतां वृक्ष कथं भवति छेदः वृक्ष वृक्षच्छेदः तुगागमः भवति तर्हि वृक्षच्छेदः तस्य श्चुत्वा
वृक्षच्छेदः मध्ये तकारः तस्य श्चुत्वं भवति चेत् वृक्षच्छेदः वृक्षस्य छेदः इति समासः. So in as a part of that we have the sandhi. Sai Saraswati.
Ma chidat ma chidat
Ma
and chidat takara tugagama atra ma and chidat.
Samyak. Uttamam. Malini.
Akshara chandah is Akshara chandah.
Akshara chandah. Samyak. Shyamala.
Namo Namo Bhagini.
It should be Aitareya. It's okay.
Etare Chanda Yogya Yogye Etara Chanda Yogye.
Chandogya. Aitareya is one Upanishad. Chandogya is another Upanishad. So Aitareya Chandogye together becomes Aitareya Chandogye. Okay. Samyak. So today we have learnt about two sandhis. One is the Sattva sandhi. Nakarasya, Padante Nakarasya chav, cha, tatha, tatha eteshu pareshu anuswaraha sakaraha bhavati. Pum shabdasyapi ayam sandhihi. Makarasya sthane anuswaraha sakaraha iti bhavati. Tugagamaha api drishtaha. Chakare pare tugagamaha प्रायेण नित्यः भवति. दीर्घस्य पदान्तस्य विकल्पेन भवति. अपि च पदान्तनकारस्य तुगागमः भवति. So two things to be learnt separately. So we will stop here for today, and if there are any questions we can take them. Gurureva gatir gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave na guroh paramam shishurasmi guror matirasti gurau mama pahi guro. Vakyakaram vararuchim bhashyakaram patanjalim paninim sutrakaram cha pranatosmi munitrayam.